and are going to produce quite a bit of damaging wind potential. So we got that line that Jackie mentioned, and along there may be some brief spin up. So we're not out of the woods when it comes to tornadoes, but I do think this is more of a damaging wind and a hail threat. We've already seen some hail with these storms, upwards of an inch in diameter, even larger. And then we've got this clustering of storms that has just started to form in Dallas, and that has caused a severe thunderstorm warning observed, meaning hail with these storms as they approach the southern side of the Metroplex. But the rain is also forming out ahead of this. This is all kind of
DFW.
evolving.
That's a big airport to be infected by
severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for our area.
Towards Dallas is kind of forming.
It's 421.
Right over the Metroplex, and there was hints that would happen. So just because the radar doesn't look super indicative of severe weather, don't let that fool you. We've already gotten reported hail size of dime-sized hail near Joshua and an inch in diameter on the southwest side of the Metroplex, just west of I-35 West. So we're tracking that storm in Dallas.
Okay, here we go. Here's local.
Here in Austin, Texas. That's what that batch of storms.
A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for our area.
So maybe postpone your travel plans or hold off on traveling north of Austin. This is for Burnett, Travis, and Williamson counties. Again, damaging wind potential and even hail here towards Lake Travis and the north side of Austin. Austin, we've got about 45 minutes to an hour before these storms really get into the heart of downtown. Chris?
Already it has been a stormy week across parts of Texas at times, and we have seen some serious hail. The threat for more hail does hang on here today, and that includes here in Waco, where some very large hail has been.
Yeah, Waco can't catch a break.
A closer look right now at how this is going to be working out in the areas that we're going to be watching throughout this evening for more very large hail. Not just possible, but likely there could be hail that is at least a severe quarter size, possibly bigger than golf ball size hail. Severe thunderstorm warnings popping right here. The hail parameter showing areas where it's getting a little bit more favorable to a lot more favorable where some of these storms are heading into right
422.
now. Some of these severe warm storms right now. Through the rest of this evening, here's 7 o'clock.
4 degrees.
Just outside of College Station, should be past
and
Waco.
422.
With a few showers left over, and then heading off to the coastline here and through Houston, heading to Galveston around 9 or 10 o'clock this evening. And then during the overnight hours, Jackie should be seeing most of the storms clearing Texas, at least by
I actually want to see what the weather looks like now, not the future.
This hail, I'll tell you, boy, it has been quite a week when it comes to large hail across the country. The juggernaut you see there on the left, more in line with what you would expect in a state like Texas. And then on the other side, we had some smaller hail, like you see right here, covering the ground in Florida, a little more typical of what you would expect there in the Sunshine State. But this week, storms actually did produce even larger hail than that in Florida, and a whole lot of it.
A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for our area.
So Florida had hail up to the size of baseballs. And you might be asking yourself, so why is it that Florida doesn't get a lot of hail? How is it that we were able to get big hail this time around? And why is the big hail typically over here into parts of the plains?
Well, we get severe weather, Tornado Alley people think of, right? So you have the ingredients necessary for large updrafts and high winds, which can support larger hail.
Right. So the bottom line is what we need is that colder air aloft. A lot of times the freezing layer is just too high in Florida to get tap into some of that cold air. We've got the super cool droplets. The temperature's about 40 degrees below zero at the time. And our jet stream, which is what we're looking at here, tends to divide that colder air.